Wow, wow. We always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all, go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me, I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq, I'ma move him out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up, ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on in. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javelle or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? I know we had to, like I promised, I was gonna do the press conference for the I was gonna do live stream for the press conference. Salute to everybody. Hope y'all having a good day. I'm definitely interested in this one. I want to see all the questions they ask. You know, all the good stuff, man. You know, of course we're gonna talk about in the video anyway, but I don't think it's a bad idea to watch it live with y'all. Salute to everybody. Good morning. I know it's early here for some people anyway. This might be early. I'm up though. About to start under a minute. I don't know. Let's see all the questions they ask, man. I want to hear them ask about Kenny Carter though. I mean, we know Angel Reese gonna be there and Camila Cardoso and the players they already got signed beyond, you know what I'm saying, this year. But what about Kenny Carter? See, we're gonna get some answers today. Cause I wanna know where he stand on the Kenny Carter factor. Man, Kenny Carter to me should be a Chicago Sky, no question about it. How do they feel about it? That's gonna be the question. And if I see they may not be interested in Kenny Carter like I think, or he's speaking highly of her or something, man, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think if they say something different. What up, no, you Ted. So when they start the press conference, I'm waiting on them to start their press conference. Should be starting soon. We're good, y'all. The Cavs good though. Yeah, I mean, we still got to see what to do in the playoff. Still got to see what they do in the playoff though. What up with you though, man? It's good with y'all people, man. Uh, Should be starting soon. Man, when is this thing supposed to start? I feel like we was right on time. Did they push it back a little longer? They said 11 o'clock my time. What up, Will? Alright, so okay. You said being late not a good start. Man, bro. So different, man. Be waiting patiently, man. Y'all gotta get y'all stuff together. Yeah, they late as hell, man. What up, Ted? Man, we sit here waiting patient. Uh, Shit still ain't start. What's going on, y'all? Man, we thought, hey, it's supposed to be 11 o'clock. Man, it's 11 on 4 my time. Oh, still ain't started. They on all cap. Man, they super late. It's a Chicago Skyway, man. They always doing something bogus. They got everybody waiting on this press conference. What the hell they waiting on? What up, T Price? Hey, what up, Jam? Why do I have to have a crush for Angel Reese? I'm gonna have a crush for something. I'm a grown man. I'm gonna have a crush for a girl younger than me. The fuck does that mean? That sounds crazy. There we go.
All righty. Thank you, everyone, for being here today and taking the time out of your morning. We're very, very excited that you are all here. We'll go ahead and get started. So we'll do opening statements from Jeff and head coach Tyler Marsh, and then we'll open it up for questions for everyone afterwards, and then closing. So, Jeff, if you want to go ahead and get started, then we'll go on to coach.
Good morning. First, I want to thank everybody for coming out. It's with a lot of pride and excitement that we're here today to announce Tyler Marsh as the new head coach of the Chicago Sky. We of course want to welcome his wife Kiara, his son Jackson, his parents, and his sister to the Chicago Sky family. You know, in the off season, we promised our players and our fans that we were going to be extremely intentional and diligent in our coaching search, and I believe today is a culmination of that. Tyler is a born leader. He's a connector. He's a culture creator, and he really brings a wealth of experience from the G League, from the NBA to WNBA, and really not just experience, but you know, he really played a pivotal and vital role in helping bring championships to those organizations. And the more conversations that Tyler and I had during the process, the more I felt that our values truly aligned. We shared a passion for the game. We shared a passion for this league. And I loved his vision for how he wanted to come here and play and compete. He's a man of high character who cares a lot about people, cares a lot about family, and that matters quite a bit to this organization. And before I hand it over to Tyler for remarks, I want to absolutely thank our very passionate Chicago Sky fans. I heard you. I felt you. We delivered. Okay. All right. I want to thank our ownership, Michael Alter, Nadia Rollinson, John Rogers, Adam Fox, our president. Without them, absolutely none of this is possible. And of course, have to acknowledge the Chicago Sky players that are in attendance today: Mariah, Michaela, and here with us, Elizabeth and Rachel. So without further ado, Tyler Marsh, head coach of the Chicago Sky.
Oh, man. Thank you all for coming out. I remember when I was a kid and going to church with my dad, and pastor would open up every sermon and say, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it." And I'm not up here to preach to y'all today, but I do want to say that I know a big reason for me being in this position is backed by my faith in the Lord. I want to give thanks there. So thank you, Sky ownership. Thank you for the opportunity to lead the franchise, to lead this great sports city. I'm looking forward to settling down, ingratiating myself with the city. Thank you to all the players who were in attendance. It means a great deal to me as well. Thank you to the front office, to Adam, to Jeff. Thank you for your trust and belief that I was the right person for this job. Thank you to the fan base. My wife and I have received so many great welcoming, and we know that we're going to be home here in Chicago. And so she's from Milwaukee, just an hour and a half up the road. And so certainly great for her to be close to family and friends. So we're looking forward to settling down in the West before the snow and the cold hits. So I want to thank my family who's in attendance. My mom, my dad, they drove from Birmingham, Alabama to be here today. My sister, Sydney, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. My 2-year-old Jackson, who y'all will see running around here at some point, I'm sure. And my wife, Kiara, again. So when we were joking on the plane ride to Chicago, when we met back in 2015, I was coaching for a prep school in North Carolina, and I was making $500 a month, living in a house with 7 or 8 other high school kids. So I know she stuck with me through that. She's gonna stick with me through everything. So fast forward almost 10 years later, and at that time I was just someone that had goals and dreams of being a head coach. And you fast forward down the line and look to where we are today. I appreciate you being by my side. So love you. Thank you to my agent, Andy Miller, who's also here, for your diligence and your commitment on my behalf. I appreciate you. To my coaching mentors, I've worked alongside and for some great coaches over the years. Of course, Becky Hammond, Nick Nurse, Nate Bjorkgren, Rick Carlisle, Jenny Buchek, Adrian Griffin. All those helped mold me into the coach I am today. So thank you for your contributions. And then the Las Vegas Aces. I want to thank you for 3 amazing years. From the ownership and Mark Davis to Nikki Vargas, Tanya Holly, Matt Dustin, for creating a space for everyone to be themselves, for your commitment to excellence and setting the standard of who want the league to continue to grow and to be. Thank you to Coach Hammond, to the players, again, for never making work feel like work, for making fun to come to work every single day, to work alongside, to be able to be part of history and bring the city of Las Vegas back to championships. Certainly memories that I will never forget and relationships that'll last a lifetime. So thank you to all in the Las Vegas organization. And again, thank you all of you for having me here. And I couldn't be more excited, couldn't be more blessed to be named the head coach of the Chicago Sky. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Jeff. We'll open it up for questions for all 4. So if you just want to give me like a little hand, whatever, we'll go from there.
Hi, Julia Post, Chicago Tribune. Welcome to Chicago. I just wanted to start off with both Jeff and Tyler. Can both of us just kind of walk us through what's process looked like, kind of what the timeline was, and what those conversations looked like?
I got it. Yeah, Julia, good to see you. Not much of a timeline. We had a pretty, broad pool of candidates. Had a lot of great conversations. As soon as Tyler and I started talking, there was pretty immediate synergy, and those conversations, were accelerated kind of quickly. Got him into town, and the rest is history.
Yeah, if you know Jeff, he comes in hot. So he was very intentional about letting me know how bad he wanted me to be part of this organization, and that went a long way for me. We connected on our values of how we believe people should be treated, and then that kind of transcended into how we view the game. And so when you put people first, that makes a lot of difference, and that had a lasting impact on me in this process.
What did I just do?
There was pretty immediate synergy, and those conversations, were
Lord have mercy. What did I just do?
accelerated kind of quickly. Got him into town.
Tyler,
and, the rest is
Annie
history.
Constable, Chicago Sun-Times in a row. What was it about this opportunity? That a lot of with you right and the opportunity is.
Ooh. Oh, what I just did.
And other teams that I've interviewed with, and I made it clear that for me to take this next step, it would have to be the right fit. It would have to feel right. I was fully prepared to walk away from any situation that didn't feel like the right one, because I was so happy in Vegas and enjoyed who I was around and who I was working with. But through conversations with Sky ownership, through conversations with Jeff, this felt like the right place to be. Again, we aligned on the values again of what meant the most to us and building a family atmosphere, and I wanted to be part of that. And then you look to the basketball side and the young talent that we have here and how we continue to build and move forward. You see the trajectory of where the league is going, and I was in a perfect position to be part of that and to kind of continue.
Man, this is pissing me off, bro. What I just did, bro.
It's the trend of where everything kind of came together, and this seemed like the perfect match and the perfect fit for me. Time to take this jump. So.
Hey, Coach Marsh, Carly Bell, Marquee Sports Network. Nice to meet you and welcome to the city of Chicago. Obviously, your whole background is in player development. You got a lot of recognition for developing Sky with rookies in both Angel and Camilla. What is kind of your game plan on how you want to elevate their offensive games while still keeping your defense integrity in line?
Yeah, I think, first I've been able to see experienced basketball at virtually every level, college, high school, WNBA, G League, NBA. And so when you're running that many leagues and taking on so many positions, not just player development, it becomes part of who you are and part of makeup. It's time in the video room. It's time creating scouting reports. So
It's about being aligned with it, and you obviously have championship experience at every level, but have not been a head coach that aligned with you and made you feel like this.
we also want to continue to improve and figure out ways where they can score easily, where they can still be effective defensively. I think it's kind of the cornerstones of this franchise that championship teams are 1-1-12. Everyone has a huge part to play. Everyone has value. Everybody has value. Doesn't matter how many minutes you play. If you look at our championship team with the Aces, I take someone like Sid Colson who could go stretches throughout the season without playing that many games, and then comes in the finals in Game 4, makes a huge contribution there. You look at the past finals with Minnesota, and every game is somebody different. With New York, every game is somebody different, and so that's what we want to create here with Chicago. And everybody know their importance, everybody know their value, and how to contribute to a winning franchise.
Coach Marsh, good morning. Welcome to Chicago. Brian T. Chicago State Mind Sports. So hoops and obviously coaching is in your DNA. I just wanted to hear from you how your dad has had to impact your coach journey.
Yeah, he's been a college coach my entire life, and so I've been around him and been to a few of his introductory press conferences. So now having the shoe on the other foot is kind of cool. But for me, he just taught me how to be a man of faith in this coaching profession, how to make an impact on young people's lives. And that got me into coaching. That's what kind of continues to fuel me now. Putting the person first and the players. I think that once you connected to the individual, basketball stuff comes easy. So that's what he taught me. I continue to see people who he's coached 10, 20, not age them, but 10, 20, 30 years ago, still speak to how much of an impact he's made on their lives. And so that's kind of the trajectory that I want to go in my career as well.
This is Alyssa Hirsch from the Next. Coach, just to follow up on your dad, I was listening to an interview with him, and he was saying that his coaching style is very like defensive minded. That's where he's at, but he kind of suggested that you're a little bit different and that you're a little more creative, maybe a little bit more focused on the offensive end. I was just curious if you feel like that's true and kind of talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we argue about it all the time. Those days of 50 and 60-point games that he's used to, yeah, and those days are over with. We want to score. We want to score a lot. So, no, it's a good back and forth that we have every now and then. Obviously, you know the importance of defense, and he's I lean on him a lot in terms of my acumen and from a defensive standpoint. So he watches every game, has all the time, whether I was in the G League or whether I was in the NBA and now in the W. He watches every game, and we talk about it. We analyze that, talk to him on the way home. So he's certainly been a huge support system from that standpoint.
For Elizabeth and Rachel, you guys have both experienced a lot of change with the Sky, whether it was coming in mid-season or going through multiple coaching changes. Just what stuck out to you guys in early conversations with Tyler about what this next era or identity of Chicago Sky basketball is going to look like?
Yeah, I think we're really excited to have him here. I think he comes in a lot of experience, but he also comes in with the mindset of creating a certain culture. And I think he's been intentional about communicating with us. And, I think the basketball stuff will come. But essentially, when trying to reestablish what things will look like, I think he's great for the job. So just looking forward to getting to know him more and seeing how his integrity kind of translates to us and how we want to look.
I would say, like, in my first conversation with Tyler, I mean, he was super authentic, and I love that. And I told him right away, like, I'm a culture kid. I believe in culture on a team is super important. And that was something that he spoke on too. And my second thing was player development for our young rookies. I said, I'm not going to be here forever, but I really want this organization to grow into a top contender. That's be with Angel and Camilla. And I'm like, their ability to grow is so high. And I know that's something that he can do and what he's been doing in his career. So that was something super important, and it aligned perfectly.
Tyler, congrats. Second row. Josh Friedman with WGN TV.
Thank you.
The ladies were just talking talking about the culture, and you've been part of so many winning organizations. What to you makes a winning culture? What defines that, and what do you hope to make this guy? How do you hope to make this guy into that?
Sure. The championship teams that I've been a part of have an elite level of professionalism, an elite level of selflessness and accountability, and that's how we want to be here. That's what we want to bring. We want to have the right balance of passion. We want to have the right balance of work ethic. We want to be able to take and receive criticism, be able to give it a positive way. Want to speak life into one another. I think those are huge characteristics, and I think what you see is the teams who are left standing at the end of the year are the ones who are the most connected off the court. If you're connected off the court, you'll be connected on the court, and so that's kind of the landscape of what we want to create here in Chicago, and something that'll last moving forward.
First question for the players. This league is obviously tight knit. You guys all talk team to team. I'm curious what conversations were with your peers, your colleagues across the league about who Tyler is and what kind of got you excited about him coming here.
Yeah, for me, I actually texted Sydney Colton. She's one of my favorite people. Everybody knows she's hilarious. And I texted her. I was like, "So, what's your thoughts on this guy, Tyler?" Because I don't know if anyone saw her tweet. She's hilarious. I know you saw him. And she's like, he's awesome. That's my guy. Like, he is such a good dude, and he gets the job done. She had so much good stuff to say about him, and I trust her so much. And yeah, so I was really excited about that, and she had your back. So
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I met or my first conversation with Rachel, she gives me a lot of Nolan vibes. Our first conversation, she was like, "Man, coach, I really don't want to cut this conversation off short, but I got to get ready for the Usher concert tonight." And so I was like, "Oh, no problem. I just want to introduce myself. I understand. Like, my wife and I, we went to Usher a few months ago. We get it. We understand." And she's like, "Yeah, I got to lock in, but I did go out last night also." So locking in for something you just went to is pretty crazy, but. No, I appreciate everyone that I've spoke to player wise. I appreciate their transparency and their openness, and I'm looking forward to continuing to build relationships with them.
And then Tyler, follow up for you. You obviously have this championship experience, a championship resume, but you've also worked for franchises both in the W and in the NBA that are top tier in terms of the way that they're run as organizations. I'm curious in your initial conversations what you feel like is important in terms of implementing here to make sure that that standard exists here as well.
Yeah, I think that it's only upwards here for the league, and I think that if you're one of the last few franchise standing in terms of adapting to where this league is going, you're behind the guns, so to speak. And so I think that for us, we want to set trends. We want to be ahead of the curve. We want to continue to care for our players and put forth the best resources possible so that they're most successful and best versions of themselves so they can be. It's all about winning, but it's all about improving and being better. And I think that it's about the player first and foremost. And so whatever we can do to provide the right type of atmosphere for them to be as great as they are, I think that's what we need to do.
Jeff, this one's for you. I remember when you got hired, listening to an interview talk about your vision. And I think it was really centered around like defense, toughness, winning competitive players. And I'm curious how that vision has evolved, now with somebody new at the helm.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. We still want to be.
Ask about Kennedy Carter, bro. What the world going on with these folks? Ask about Kennedy Carter, man.
We will have the most grit. I think teams that play the hardest typically last the longest. So in our initial conversations, that type of stuff came up as far as the dynamics and the vision, the philosophy of how we wanted to compete. But yeah, we want to be able to guard because everybody out there is pretty good now.
Head coach Marsh, over here. There you go. I know obviously coaching staff decisions on who you want to bring in are a ways away, but when Key Hammond spoke about you, she said that you were someone that she trusted kind of in the foxhole is there for you. What are kind of traits that you want to see in the coaching staff that you want to bring in, especially with this focus on player development and also making sure the resources are there for veteran players as well?
Yeah, word that keeps coming up is selflessness. You're going to hear me say that a lot, and that doesn't just apply to our players, that applies to our staff as well. We got to be an egoless staff where we collectively put the player first. We're a united front once we go out until may disagree with just us, but once we go out onto the court when we're presenting game plans to the players, and times that we're out in front of in the public, we want to be a unified front. We want to be together. We want to be in this together. And so selflessness, having a serving mindset, again, being there for each other, not being above the fray, and being willing to do little things make a big difference.
And then to just kind of follow up on that, one of the things that Becky Hammond said about you is that there's a lot of power in your quietness, and there's a lot of power in your calmness that there. And Elizabeth Williams is someone who also got that praise last year. How do you kind of want to rely on your veteran presence, especially someone like Ewell, who has 10 years in the W, in helping establish yourself as a first-year head coach in the WNBA?
Yeah, that's kind of who I am. I think that balance is important, and I want our team to be able to, there's ups and downs of the season, ups and downs of a game, and I want our team to be able to look over to the side and know that their coach is in it, that their coach is present, that you never see me too high or too low, and so we weather the storms together, and I want that to translate onto them as well. So I'll be leaning on our veteran leadership to provide that kind of calmness as well in the locker room, especially when I'm not around, and so we can just kind of be even keel. We can, turn it up when we need to, and we can pull it back when we need to.
What are the biggest off-season priorities for both of you? Obviously busy with draft lottery, everything kind of coming up. Just what are both of your biggest priorities for this off-season?
Yeah, I think we got a checklist. We'll take one at a time. We've got the draft lottery coming up, and then got the expansion draft, and we got free agency. We're in the infancy of a lot of these conversations, but there are multiple conversations, we have every day. We've got a lot of work to do, but to me, it's been the most fun part of bringing Tyler in, is how like-minded we are and how we see the game so similarly. So those conversations have been great.
Any other follow-ups? All right, go ahead.
That wasn't even a question, though.
But I told Rachel and Michaela in our first conversations, when you have it, I want you to feel.
He didn't even answer the question.
You shooting some threes too, so. Yeah, we want to add some we got some pieces that we're going to look to add and continue to build around the core that we already have intact moving forward, and so I'm looking forward to that.
2026 is a minute away, but we know that the league is set to experience, overhaul by that time, considering expansion and the CA expiring, and a lot of you guys set to become unrestricted free agents. I'm curious how that adds kind of pressure to this year in 2025, but also, sets you up to really have a blank slate again in 2026. And if that was something you were excited about too when taking this position at this moment.
Yeah, I think having a young core certainly helps that, but I think more importantly than anything, we want to be present into this current year coming up, and we want to do what we can to make Chicago a winning franchise in 2025, and we want to set the tone for what's to be expected moving forward. We have those expectations placed on us. We're not running from that, and we just want to continue to improve, and that's with, again, being in the moment and do what we can 2025, and then we'll let 2026 take care of itself when we get there.
One more for Jeff. I know this is before you were put into place, but it's hard not to think back to about a year ago when Teresa Wishbone was introduced here. Clint Hopper was also up here. Obviously, it didn't work out. What gives you the confidence that this is a track that will lead to better results and the process has changed?
We are real committed to Tyler. He's about relationships, and I don't think it was necessarily about what wasn't happening last season, but it's more what Tyler's bringing to us now. Makes feel so confident. The background of player development, the philosophy, and to me, I think it's a very rare combination that you can have someone that excels so much in the play development arena, but is actually even more wired to be a head coach and have those instincts. And it's a pretty incredible combination. He's got a lot of weapons at his disposal, and I think people are going to be very excited to come here and play.
Alrighty. That's it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rachel, Elizabeth, Coach, and Jeff for being here. You all for being here today. We'll do a quick photo op and we'll end with that. There's refreshments, sodas, anything for you guys to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, guys.
Guys.
Hold on. So they just ain't gonna ask about Kennedy Carter? I know he said he wants to add on to the core they have now. Okay, but we want to make sure who was the core. See, we never get no He keep talking about, oh, you give me all transparent. Man, we ain't get no transparent from you, from the GM. He do everything but go around the questions. I don't understand that. We don't know. Okay, all we know is this. From this interview, one thing he did point out is he wants the Chicago Sky to score more than 60 points. Okay, we got that. He said we're looking at ass shooting. We got that. But he didn't ask about Kennedy Carter. And the lady in the chat, not the lady in the chat, what's her name? The cover of Chicago, she asked, okay, what should I ask Tyler Marsh? Everybody tell her ask about Kennedy Carter. We ain't get no Kennedy Carter questions. What the crap is this? This don't make sense. Well, here's the thing though. She's a restricted free agent. All you got to do is ask a question. They do it everywhere else, and they ask about free agents everywhere else in any other sport. So you tell me at WNBA they don't ask a question about the pending free agents? That's a restricted free agent. They have a bird rights. They literally have the bird rights on Kennedy Carter. You do know that, right? So why they didn't ask about Kennedy Carter? Okay, and like I said, the GM, he never answer questions, man. He do everything but answer direct questions. He gonna skip around the whole question, man. We want to know. First of all, I don't think the reporters, no disrespect, but I don't think they did a good job of really asking questions. There's a lot of questions that's out there that needs to be asked, and we ain't get no answer to. Like I said, I like the coach. I think he's a good. That was a good selection right there. But when it comes to the press conference, fans want to know a little more than what they asked for. They want to know, okay, what style you gonna run, what players that you like that's currently on the team, what you think about the core. Now he said something about the core, but what is the core though? Is Kennedy Carter included? Because we don't know this. We don't know the way Chicago moved. They might do something totally different. We saw they fired Teresa Witherspoon out of nowhere. We ain't even know nothing about it. So I mean, what's really the core? Angel Reese, Cardoso, who else? Elizabeth Williams, Michaela. I mean, it's still a lot of question marks. Now, I do believe they need to get some more shooting. It's nice to hear him say we want to score more than 60 points. So, on the top of my mind, I know in free agents they finna look and try to get some shooters. They got plenty of money, 900,000 cap space, so they should be able to get talent, bro. No excuses. Now, again, we don't know what they're gonna do in the draft. Now, what's next? We got the draft lottery. That's actually, y'all, this Sunday. I'm sorry. The draft lottery is this Sunday. So we gonna kind of find out where they're gonna be in the draft. Yeah, that's this Sunday on the 17th. We're gonna be live on that. I just wanted more questions. And maybe he's sitting there thinking the same thing. Okay, we don't know where we're gonna fall in the draft, so we're gonna wait to after the draft lottery to really tell you what we prioritize, or maybe he don't say nothing. But this GM never really answered real questions. I want Kennedy Carter back. I think it's necessary, bro. You can't just replace somebody like Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter, one of the most unstoppable guards in the league. I don't think you can just go out there and just throw her away and bring somebody else in there. And sometimes all about camaraderie and chemistry too. He did say that along with E-Will and Michaela that he said along with E-Will and Rachel that Michaela and Mariah were in attendance. Okay, I did hear that, but I'm talking about Kennedy Carter. I want to make sure. Look, I'm just being honest. Angel Reese, Camilla Cardoso, Kennedy Carter, Michaela E. Will. Who else? That's it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If anybody else don't come back, I don't care. I just want them there. I like Michaela, Angel, Kennedy Carter, Camilla, Michaela, E. Will. I don't care who else. Hey, if the rest of them leave, tush ta, be gone. We don't need you. Let the good Lord feed you. I don't care about them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like they ain't really helping them win games. If you want to win a championship, man, you need to go out there and get some real players. Now that you got a real coach. In my opinion, I think he's a real coach. I like Tyler Marsh. I'm riding with him. Yeah, Michaela, you know what? Yeah, Rachel, I get Rachel. Yeah, Rachel's a good-hearted person. So we want to be a little sensitive because they are women. So I got to remember, this is not the NBA game, so I can't talk about the women the same. So I'm going to say this. Yeah, I would like Rachel back, but I do feel like this. Rachel shouldn't be in the playing rotation. She need to be on the bench. Now, maybe you play her for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but, man, she don't play no defense. Y'all saw what I saw. We all saw it. We watched every game. We covered every game. She ain't played no defense. I want Kennedy Carter back, and I want them to go out there and get guards that can actually pass the ball, that can actually shoot, that can actually doggone stuff the stat sheet, and I need some backups. The Chicago ain't got no bench. They ain't got no shooting. They ain't got no guards. Come on, man. It's very simple, man. It's very simple. You got all that money in cap space. I don't want to hear no excuses. Go out there and put a team together. I can't wait for this Sunday, though, because I want to see what they get, what pick they going to get, because that's going to be the most important thing. Now, they got another pick, too. I'm looking at, what's my girl over there? I just watched the other day. We've been talking about, what's her name for Nebraska? Olivia Miles. That girl had a triple-double. I'm paying attention to her. She look good out there, y'all. I ain't going to lie. She look good. So we get Satar Sibley, Raven John. See, I don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think UConn might be in a little bit of a trouble because they just lost their head coach. They got pending free agents. So is Connecticut going a whole different direction, or they looking to stand pat and just get a different coach? Because you got a player like Dejan Carrington that's a free agent. Man, if you Chicago, man, you gotta be licking your chops. Man, you better go. If she become available and Chicago don't get their hands on her, shame on Chicago. I can't take them serious. I don't believe. Look, man, we can't sit here. We gotta hold them accountable. We holding the GM accountable. We don't want to hear no excuses. We don't want to hear about nothing. Y'all got plenty of money. They actually got a coach that players around the league actually like and respect and will play for, which was smart. I get them that. That was smart. Because if they would have went any other direction outside of Stephanie White, it probably would never. This probably wouldn't be a good moment for Chicago. But they actually got a coach that other players like from NBA and WNBA. They actually respect it, man. So they better get it done. I promise you, we gotta hold them accountable. And I will be making 1,000 videos calling him out if they don't get this roster together. I promise you that. I ain't falling for it, bro. I ain't falling for it. Man, we as supporters, we spend our money on league pass, jerseys, tickets, all this stuff. Man, hold this man accountable. Hold him accountable, bro. We not going for the shenanigans. All this stuff they've been doing the past years, it don't mean nothing. Throw it out the window. You got a whole different fan base here, along with the Chicago Sky fans they've been there. Georgia Mo can shoot, but she's too short. Man, look, they need the top of the top. We can't be talking like Chicago got all the talent in the world. Man, these girls, bro, I'm being real. Now, I like Lindsay Allen too, though. I do like Lindsay Allen too. I will say that. Lindsay Allen is one of them players that I actually liked it. And if she do come back, I definitely like her as a mentor for the new point guard, a young point guard that they need to be getting in the draft. Now, where would they be ranked at? We'll see. Now, somebody said in the chat, I saw somebody say in the chat, where's Angel? Angel somewhere training, man. Look, hey man, y'all keep moving the goalpost for Angel Reese, man. Look, man, we gotta stop holding the goalpost. Stop moving the goalpost, man. Y'all told me she need to be in the gym. Now she in the gym. Now y'all saying where she at? Well, she somewhere else training. The girl can't work on the game. Now you telling her she need to stop what she doing to come way in Chicago. Man, I'm pretty sure they already talked. He already said they talked. E-Will and Rachel, they held it down. It was them. Who else was there? Michaela. Man, we need Angel in the gym. Did y'all see Angel? Matter of fact, did y'all see last night what they posted? It said bring no teaspoon. Man, teaspoon. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. Getting Tyler Marsh to replace Teaspoon. I mean, look, that was the best case scenario for me, because I like Tyler Marsh, because Tyler Marsh is a relationship coach now. It ain't like he's some scrub that don't know what he's doing. This is a good coach, and some of y'all might like this, some of y'all might not like this, but he is a brother, so that means something, right? So we're gonna get a brother a chance. Now I'm still disappointed, and I'm a little concerned about Kennedy Carter. Until I see Kennedy Carter sign on dotted line, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little concerned, because I expect Kennedy Carter to be a talking point in his press conference, and she wasn't. A little disappointed, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. But so last night, I want to talk about this real quick. So yeah, so I saw Angel Reese been working in the gym, man. I thought she was working with one trainer, two trainers, but it's a whole different trainer right here. So it looks like in this video she working on post move. It's shaking a little bit. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so now what we doing? Nah, this thing is, I don't know why my shit acting up like this. So this is what we finna do. Hold on, let me rip the file. Yeah, Reese out there working on the post move, man. Hey man, look here, dog. Y'all said, I noticed something. I'm paying attention to a lot of y'all move. A lot of these folks, they keep moving the goalposts. They saying, well, she not in the gym. I told y'all, she been in the gym. She just wasn't able to shoot the ball because she had that procedure on her wrist. But she been working on her condition, as she should be, right? You know, these dudes say, we don't see no video. There is no video proof of this. So now the trainers are dropping video proof of her working on her 3-ball, catch and shoot. You know what they saying? Oh, man, no, she need to work on the post move. She need to work on the layups. So now she's working on layups. Now they saying, well, she need to be in Chicago at the press conference. Now what's next? Next year when she start making 3-pointers and she start cooking, y'all gonna say, it's a mag. They got a mag in the ball. I already expect that to be next. Y'all know y'all don't get y'all refunds, baby. Y'all don't never meet y'all wrong. Look at him. He said, look at that. It looks good in the gym. Hey, here's my thing, y'all. Let me say this real quick. I can't believe I gotta say this. How in the hell do you think this girl got here? Off her name and looks? She was the second best player out of high school. What are we talking about? We talking about the second best player out of high school in her recruiting class. You talking about somebody that averaged a double-double for high school all 4 years in college. The girl averaged 25 and 15 on 50%. First year LSU won a chip. Came right back. They brought over Anissa Smith. Not Anissa, I'm sorry. Anissa Moore. They brought Anissa Moore. She kind of skated back a little bit. Dropped 18 and 14, 50%. This the first year of her whole life she was inefficient. The first time her whole life she was inefficient. Why are we acting like she been inefficient her whole life? She can't play basketball. Man, stop it, bro. But here is it though. Ask yourself this. I keep asking y'all, none of y'all want to answer these questions. What about the players that were drafted in front of her? What did they do their first year? Angel Reese was an all-star. Angel Reese broke records. So what did they do? What did they do? Why they wasn't better than her? Why they didn't make the all-star team? You know how many bigs that were drafted in front of Angel Reese? Come on, man. You said high school, but what about the WNBA? She's an all-star. Okay. Man, I don't care. Hey, Jasmine. She don't have everybody don't have to do what other players do. I don't expect you to, Jasmine. I don't expect you to do what somebody else do. Just because somebody else do it, that don't mean I'm gonna look at you to do the same thing they do. We don't know what she got going on. So that's why I'm telling y'all. See, the problem with fans, they too thirsty to know everything about athletes' personal life. They're not obligated to talk about their personal life to fans. They job is go out there and put booster ass on the basketball court. That's all I care about. Why do I care about if she coming here, she going there? I don't know what she got going on in her personal life. And then you got somebody came here talking about you got a personal crush. Lady, I don't know if you're a lady or a man. Bro, don't ever in your life saying I got a personal crush on somebody younger than me. Motherfucker, that's high school terms. I don't have a crush over athletes, and I don't lust after celebrities like y'all do. I'm sorry, that's not my thing. If you want to lust over celebrities, you go ahead. Some of y'all want to be at them Diddy parties, and now y'all accusing other people being at Diddy parties. Y'all are obsessed with celebrities. I'm not obsessed with celebrities. I want her to win championships. I want her to win as many awards she can win, breaking many records she can break. I don't care about what she doing in her personal life. I can care less. And yeah, Angel Reese getting the bag. She getting the bag, man. I don't know. Hey, every time I turn around, she had some fashion show getting paid. You guys will do so. Oh, she ain't getting paid. Yes, she is. Do your research. She always getting the bag. She always busy. You just talking. Just like the dudes on Twitter that really think she's broke. Oh, she can't pay her rent. She broke. Y'all stupid. Don't you know in 2023 she had the most NIL offers out of all of them? She had the most NIL offers. Lack of research. Why do we want to see a bunch of women be broke? I want these women to be independent, make as much money as they can, and the WNBA to succeed, unrivaled to succeed, so they can stop complaining about not making money. And then you got women like her that not just depending on a WNBA check, that's going out there getting on her own. I gotta respect that. I'm not hating on a woman getting money. Absolutely not. Get your money, man. I don't hate on nobody getting their money, especially not these women. Because the last thing I want to keep seeing is a bunch of women complain about not getting paid. So we trying to make the game better. We trying to make the sport. We trying to elevate the sport. We supporting, right? So all you can do is support, shut your mouth, and stop complaining. Because y'all don't complain about the NBA players. NBA players get paid all that money. They ain't even playing basketball. You can't even get these guys on the basketball court. Make it make sense. Well, that don't. I mean, just because you think she's just because you think somebody mediocre don't mean it's true. I mean, look, homie, just because you believe something don't mean it's true. See, that's another problem. Y'all think y'all word is everything. Man, the world don't revolve around you. We don't worry about people's opinion. I don't care who you are. I want to see all of them get money. That's my whole objective. Everybody, it's time for everybody to eat. It's 2024. We're going to a whole nother year. If you sitting back hating on another person getting money, something wrong with you. I'm sorry. I can't get down with that. I don't know why 2000, you said the ones who was talking really can't dribble basketball, need a life. The young lady doing bad. That's all they want to do is talk greasy. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. The hate they got for the girl is so deep. But if you ask them why do you don't like the girl, they're gonna tell you they're gonna bring up every narrative that was made up by the internet. Ain't nothing they ain't never met the girl in real life and had a bad experience. It's all about internet narratives. That's why I don't never go at directly at Caitlin Clark like that. If you pay attention, I'm going at her fans because her fans making this shit hard it make it hard to have a conversation. You can't have agreement disagree with if you talk about her because they get sensitive. They'll look at me and say, I don't say anything about Angel. It's been plenty of videos. I say Angel need to get better at balance, footwork, and all that stuff. They're gonna ignore that. But if I talk about Caitlin Clark don't play defense, they getting their feelings about it and say it's the end of the world. That's why I don't deal with these folks. Because probably what you believe, I actually like Caitlin Clark, and I want to see her win and be successful, just like Angel, just like all them other girls. I want to see all of them be successful. I don't give a fuck who it is. I want to see all of them eat. You sitting in your house hating on females. That ain't my style, bro. Definitely not my style. I might not agree with the girl playing style. I don't like how she playing, but I don't dislike a girl I never met. She never did nothing to me. Well, who gives a fuck about her? She's not a better defender. She's not a better defender, so why does that matter? You can count the block steals. You can count how many assholes she got too. She's still not a better defender. That don't mean anything. She throws the ball to the rim and won championships. See, that's the thing. Y'all say irrelevant shit. All right, talk about what she did accomplish. She was an all-star. Now I'm gonna ask you again. How many bigs that were drafted in front of her? They said it was better than her, made the all-star team. How many bigs? Okay, then. We don't answer the question. And Caitlin Clark was inefficient too. Why are we acting like Caitlin Clark was just shooting guard Steph Curry level numbers? She wasn't. She was inefficient. She's the greatest shooter ever, but she shot like shit. So why are we acting like she played so much efficient? Man, y'all sound like a bunch of bots. Anyways, I can't focus on that. Anyways, I want to see this Sunday. I want to see No Need to Lie. Okay. You said No Need to Lie. So maybe you don't understand what efficient is, and okay. We're gonna pull up the numbers. Since y'all think she's so perfect. She's so damn perfect, right? Like neither one of them ain't got shit to work on. She guard y'all though. So I ain't finna do all that pandering like y'all. All y'all do is pander and kiss ass. I don't fuck kissing ass. I ain't kissing ass for nobody. 41% from the field, 34 from the three. That's inefficient, especially for her standards. So it seems like to me most of them got shit to work on, right? So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Anyways, this Sunday, we're going to be covering the WNBA draft lottery. We're going to find out where Chicago going to be ranked at. We're going to where they going to draft at. Where they going to be selecting at, whether it's top 3, 4, 5, or 6. I just want to see Chicago get a top 3 pick. I predict Dallas probably going to end up with 2 or 3, and Chicago end up behind them, and they won't have to do a pick swap. Either way, Chicago will have a pick. So, and this man said, see, look at this dude right here. See, this somebody got serious hate. His niece, so you telling me your niece like her, and you had to buy her jersey and stuff, and you mad about it. Why does that affect you so much? Hey, y'all, I got a message for you men and women, man. Stop hating on each other, man. Men and women. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this generation is trash. This gender war y'all got going on is garbage. Stop blaming men for everything. Stop hating on women for everything, bro. Like, it's not that deep. Why we got men playing tit for tat for women? They don't like women. What's going on with y'all dudes, bro? The election is over. It's time to get back to y'all real lives, bro. Like, seriously though, bro. If you're gonna support the women, support the women. If not, shut the fuck up. Go watch NBA, hockey, baseball, something else. Stop complaining, stop bitching. Simple as that. Y'all be want to find different shit to complain about. Why this person ain't do this? Why that person ain't do that? Man, what the fuck are you doing? Man, it's time for y'all to start getting back to real life, bro. Start acting like a bunch of cowards. Start acting like a bunch of lames. If you're not talking real basketball, just shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, I'll drop a link for you. I'm in the cooking mood right now. My stove on 350. I ain't even eat breakfast yet. I might go put me a pot of oatmeal on the stove. I'm gonna drop the link for you. How about you come up here? We can talk basketball. And I'll fish fry your ass right here, right now. No problem. And I'm gonna let you talk. What up, Duval?
Can you?
What up?
You can hear me?
What up?
I said, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. My apologies, brother. Thank you for first and foremost allowing me being on your platform. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. What up? Well, go ahead. What you want to say, bro?
One, I didn't get to watch the whole press conference, but what I will say is, did they touch on the Kennedy Carter situation?
They ain't even talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you why I think that's the case. I don't think Kennedy Carter is a sure thing to come back like everybody else thinks she is.
See, I hate to say it like that, but look, that's why I said the other day. Somebody asked, "Do you think Kennedy Carter gonna come back?" And I said, "I'm not sure because it's mighty funny when they asked Jim, what's his name,
Jeff, yes,
about in the X interview, he's
very vague.
Yeah, it's like he didn't really want to ask the question.
And reason why I think that, because I think they got a bigger picture in mind, and I'm fit to break it down to you.
Go ahead.
I think Angel ideally want to bring in Satu and Dejanay. Satu is her friend. Dejanay is her friend. They both playing in our rival. Dejanay gonna be on her podcast coming up soon. I think those are ideal players that Angel want to bring into the team, and I think the team want to be built around her. And I think, even though it's on breaking up, or that's me.
Go ahead, bro.
I think ideally, even though Angel recognized that Kennedy Carter is a great player, but I think at the same time, it's a lot that comes with Kennedy as far as the personality. You have to always kind of coddle her and placate her, and and keep her head with the main thing. And that could be a lot on Angel, especially if you Angel, you already got to deal with grown people like the Jason Whitlocks and Clay Travises and all these right wing people who making millions off of using your name for content. So you got to deal with that with social media and everything else. And then you got to come to work and deal with all that drama too. You want to get rid of as much of that as possible. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just think if you bring in Dejanay and Sato, those are people that she like to play with. And those are people that's her friends. And Olivia Miles is somebody that she had conversations with. If you go back to the Washington Mystics game of last year when she was hurt. So I think that's somebody she want as a point guard. I think they really want to build. I think she would want ideally a team that's built where she can feel free and feel happy coming to work. And I think those people are better fits for her than somebody like Kennedy. I think Kennedy will be somebody that's just like a glass case of emergency. Because I don't think Kennedy gonna have a market like everybody thinks she is.
I disagree.
Okay, let me hear it, sir.
Bro, I don't get, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Kennedy Carter more than Satu.
I think Kennedy Carter is a better player, but it's sometimes about fit. And I think
I ain't say she's better. I said I like her more. I ain't say she's better. I'm telling you, I like her more for this team, bro. I mean, she's part of the identity to me.
She is.
Sometimes the grass ain't always green on the other side.
That's true.
If you believe players like Kelsey Plum and Satu just gonna come in and ease replace what Kennedy Carter can bring to the table potentially, I think you're sadly mistaken because not only just out the talent, what's on the basketball court, to me, it's all about camaraderie too. You know, they already know each other. You know what I'm saying? Angel like playing with her. She like playing with Angel. She's one of the only ones that actually try to feed Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese the ball. Sometimes you just gotta leave that alone. Now, I did catch that. He said he liked the core. He just want to add on to what they got. So I'm just want to make sure, because you know when you talk, when you say the politically correct thing, it ain't always necessarily gonna be true. When you say that, can mean the core is Angel Reese and Cardoso and E. Will and Michaela, and he can easily say, okay, that's the core. I didn't mean the thing about Kennedy Carter. But in our eyes, Kennedy Carter is part of the core to me. To me, she part of the big three to me. And
she is.
Be an all-star.
Yeah, she is. I just think
Go ahead.
It's not just about talent, though. Talent-wise, she fits with this team very well. But is what comes with Kennedy Carter when it comes to her, a lot of the other stuff, the personality, the placating. Because you got to remember, even like after the what the game was, the Connecticut Sun, when they when they was in the locker room and they were throwing.
Go, y'all. Who was that? Go ahead.
Like, remember, even after the Connecticut Sun game, remember when chairs was thrown and they were arguing while the press conference was going live. They said Kennedy Carter was a part of that. And so that's...
I never even seen that. Like,
good. It's August 23rd press conference. When
I mean, that happens in professional sports, though.
That's true, but at the same time, you got to think about women different. And in today's society with this mental health stuff, people might not want to deal with that. People might want to just, hey, let's go in another direction and like bring a camaraderie together where a person could come to work in peace instead of, you know what I'm saying, with all the drama and chaos.
Like Kim Folk, honestly, bro, that happens in every sport. After a loss, Kim Folk, if we lose as a team, I'm finna throw everything in the locker room. I hate losing. Yes, that's normal. If you walking off the court after getting smoked by 30, smiling and exchanging jerseys, I'm looking at you sideways.
I agree.
Burns are moving. If we not winning, if I lose 2-3 games in a row after putting my all in everything, trying to win this game, and we lose, of course you're gonna be frustrated. That's normal.
I'm not saying it's not, but you know what I'm saying, everybody don't want to deal with it. I mean, think about it. Somebody like T. Everybody don't want to do it. Think about it. For example, I'm gonna bring this to football. For example, T.O. is the third best receiver, if not the second best receiver to ever play the game, and he played on 5 teams. Why? Because there's a lot more that came with T.O. than just the talent, just the football player, just the playmaking. It was the personality stuff that came with him too, and he wore out his welcome at every place he went to, except for basically Cincinnati.
Well, she didn't wear out. Did she wear out? How did she wear out working with Chicago?
That's the thing we don't know. We don't know what everything that went on behind the scenes. We don't know. What we do know is like it's a lot that comes with her. We do know that personality wise, you do have to do things to calm her down and stuff like that because she do get frustrated easily. You seen that during the game.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You gotta turn that shit down in the background, bro.
Is that me? Because I don't think it's me. Because
down the background, Kim-folk. Look, back to what I was saying though. Check this out, bro. I look. I think people are overdoing it with this Kennedy Carter stuff, man. I thought she did an amazing job this year. All this stuff about she being a bad person and she's a bad this, she got an attitude problem, all that, this, that. I think that's just a bunch of noise. A bunch of noise. And look, do you watch the NBA?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, bro, you don't see all of that stuff be going on in the NBA, and it don't even get talked about like that. You know why? It's a bunch of things. Bro, Brad, you got a lot of feedback, Kim-folk. I don't know what that is. Fix your feedback, then I'm gonna come back to you. But bro,
you're right, but think about this: like LeBron James teams, you gotta think about people that don't get along with LeBron or people that don't march to the beat of his drum. What did he do? He get them out of there. Why?
Yeah.
Because he want an environment where everything is about him. He want an environment where he feels like he can come to work at peace. So that's what I'm saying. It's everybody's personality is different. We don't know how Angel feels. Angel might be okay with all of them. But I also know that Angel is friends with the other two that I mentioned. And I think she wants those players as well. She want to build a team where she could be a championship contender team next year.
You don't have to get rid of Kennedy Carter to get a team put together. You know why? Because they got enough money to sign three match contracts.
I agree, but I think the problem is say she gets Satu, right? I think Satu and Kennedy Carter had problems with LA Sparks. They played together.
But why do they have to get? They don't have to get Satu though. They don't.
But that might be her preference. That's what we don't know. We wouldn't know a lot of this stuff till free agents happen.
We don't know that. But they don't have to get Satu.
No. But I just think she's the best free agent out there. I think her and Dejanay are the best 2 free agents out there. Alyssa Thompson, I don't see them getting because that's a redundancy of a position.
Well, here's the key.
Yeah.
They is restricted free agent. So which means Connecticut got bird right, just like Chicago got Kennedy Carter bird right.
DJ, she a restricted or unrestricted?
Restricted.
Oh, okay. That's different.
They had to work something out, like a trade or something, even get that going up. But if I'm Connecticut, why I'm getting rid of Dejanay Carrington? That's not happening. So
I don't know. You gotta think about it. You lost your coach. Maybe they want to go rebuild mode.
Maybe so, but we don't know yet.
We don't. I ain't know she was restricted though. Now that do changes things a little bit.
Yeah. What up, Brad? Let me go to Brad.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Brad. What's up with Brad? Brad. You there, Brad?
Brad's on the city bus.
Man, Brad's cat. Playing too much, bro. I don't know what y'all got going on. Look, I'm gonna say this, bro. We don't really know exactly what this is what we got out of this. He looking for shooting. He wants Chicago to score 90 points a game. Now, Chicago defensively was actually good.
Fantastic.
they was a top 6 defensive team.
Yeah.
Now this is not even not a team full of great defenders. You just got Angel Reese and you got Camila Cardoso. You got E. Will, I would say, because she led the team in block shots. And then you got Michaela, who I also think is a good defender.
Yeah.
Kennedy Carter, I think when Kennedy Carter locks in defensively, she actually good.
Yeah, she have her moments. I think Angel Reese is one of the top 10 best defensive players in basketball. Not even close.
Yeah,
Only reason why she did not make all defensive team this year because I think a lot of those voters went by team record. So a lot of those voters went with playoff caliber team because if you put the top 10 defensive the first and second team all defensive players, she better than McLeod right now. She better than Brianna Stewart right now. She better than Alyssa Thomas right now. She better than what's the girl name? Neka Gumadier. She better than her right now. The only people that I can say right now is better than Angel defensively is Asia, Nafisa, Dejanay, and I say Isa Mechamore from Seattle, the center, the one that led the league in shot blocks. Those are the only 4 people that is better than right now than Angel Reese. Nobody else, in my opinion, is better than Angel Reese defensively.
Hold on though, but you left off for AT. You can't do AT like
she better than AT defensively.
Oh, I don't.
She can lock down people that AT can't lock down.
But she's top 10 for sure though. But she ain't.
I think she's better than Alyssa Thomas defensively. She a better rebounder. Well, she's the best rebounder in the history of the game. So
if they had a third team, she definitely would have made the third team. I mean,
she should have made the second or the first team. To be honest,
after voting, she would have made the third team. So I'm not saying she definitely top 10. I'm not, but you gotta understand this though. AT is already established. She's already one of the best defenders in the league. You can't just skip Angel in front of her. Angel got to continue to work to get there, which she will. So I'm not going to skip her in front of them because they already put in the work.
I understand that, and that's reputation and everything else. But if you go by just by this year, you go by just by.
I won't say she's top 10, but look, I'm not going to skip her in front of them when they already established. They already been doing this for years. So that's disingenuous.
I respect that. But I think if you tell me if I got somebody that can take out your best player every single game, she's better than a lot of them. I'm sorry.
The one saying, look, that top 10 is the art. Look, she there top 10 already. And led the league in defense and offensive rebound. That's part of it too. One of the most versatile defenders I've seen. So she definitely can do a good job covering ground, switching, all that good stuff.
Man,
when you start mentioning AT, you talking about the top of the top.
Let me tell you something, Show. When she could shut down the Fisa Collier for having 13 points and 15 points, when she could shut down the Kia Jackson having 0 points in the second half, when she could shut down what's the girl? Hamby, Dorica Hamby for having 5 points the whole game. When she shut down Leah Edwards for having 7 points the whole game. This girl will lock your ass down and not have you score a goddamn point. That's Angel Reese, and ain't too many people in the league that can do that.
That's a fact, though.
She ain't too many people in the league that can do that. Ain't too many people in the league that can say, "Go get on Asia," and Asia can't do nothing with it, and she be shut down Asia too.
Them numbers back it up now.
I'm sorry. I'm just passionate about this. I know defense, but Angel is the best. She's one of the best, if not the best, perimeter defender, big man in all of basketball.
But see, I just after right now, I'm taking right now. She's just a rookie now. She gonna get there. That's right now. I got Fee as the defense.
It's close, but yes, I got Fee too.
Stewie, I'll put AT third, then Stewie, then who else we got? We got Izzy McElgoy up there.
Yeah.
But and then after that, it's kind of hard for you to find somebody. You know, it's still some bigs out there, but it's kind of hard. You know, then you start talking about Angel.
Man, my 5, the free I got in front of her is. I'm sorry.
Back, it is the fact she's a rookie.
Only people I got in front of her as of right now is I got Asia in front of her. I think Asia is the best in basketball. I got Nafisa in front of her. I think that's closer than we think. I got, like I said, Easy Megafor. She led the league of shot blocking. I think she's the best shot blocker I've ever seen. So I got her in front of her, and I got Dejanay in front of her. I think Dejanay is the best perimeter person in basketball. That's the only 4 people I got in front of her.
I'm gonna tell you though. What I seen in the playoffs, the physical college showed me not only she number one.
Now that's an argument. That's a debate. I can't argue that.
As a versatile defender, she
Can't argue that.
What I saw, she the queen though. Cause I seen her switch on all 5 positions and they couldn't even get past her. She making folk pick the ball off the ground, man.
Her Angels, they great at that. I wouldn't argue that. Only why I gave the Asia because I think Asia's a better shot blocker than Nafisa. I think Asia is a good enough perimeter defender that she can hold her own. She's not on the Nafisa and Angel level yet, but I think she can hold her own when it comes to that department. But I think she's a great shot blocker, so I think the totality of that makes her the best in basketball to me. I think Nafisa could work on the shot blocking part and the rebounding part. So, you know what I'm saying?
Said who?
Nafisa, I said she could work on the shot blocking part and the rebounding part. So an Angel.
Yeah.
Huh?
He already down. What are you talking about?
I think she could be a better shot blocker than what she is now. She can improve on that. I'm not saying she's not great, but it could go to another level. She got another level in her.
It's the real deal. She the best defender. I mean, I was fighting. I thought it was Asia Wilson, but you know, man, the way she guards, nah, it's next level, man. I fuck with Keith Collins. That's my player, and she should be WNBA champion. We ain't forget about it.
And you know what? And I blame this on Reese. They would have been champions if it weren't for April 15, 2024. They take Angel instead of that girl Shelly. If they take Angel at number 6 spot instead of Shelly, they would have been champions. And now they would have been champions. They probably would have been champions for the next 3 to 4 years.
That's true. I agree.
And if they would have been champions, they could have. Because I think if you put Angel on Minnesota, you probably would have had to break off the bench to the first half, if not the first third of the season. Because, you know, Cheryl Reese, you know, she's more a veteran-related type of person. You know, she's more with her core. Then I think after they would have won the championship this year, you could have took Elena Smith, who I think Angel is better than the defender, not even close. You could have took her, traded her, and got another piece and build on that team. You see what I'm saying?
Look, I'm gonna say this, man, bro. I feel like they can look. I don't care what nobody say. What they say don't really mean anything. We talking reality. What I saw last year from Chicago, they was like 2-3 possessions away from winning games. Literally, they lost games off free. If y'all remember, Mabry cost them a couple games. Remember?
Early in the season, yes.
So there are other games where they was right there. They wasn't just getting smoked off the court every single game. It was right there with a limited roster. All I know is this. I don't care what nobody say. Your opinion is your opinion. I respectfully disagree. If you give her a real point guard that can collapse the defense and create gravity and make the game easy for her and Camila Cardoso, Chicago will be winning the championship. And y'all will be watching this shit, and we all gonna witness it. And then you get down some shooting, and this coach right here, all he had to do is put a system together that everybody gonna benefit off of. Y'all gonna see the unthinkable. But they gotta bring Kennedy Carter back though. Simple as that.
I agree with you. I think they lost some close games they shouldn't have lost. They lost that the Washington Mystics game where if Camilla wouldn't try to throw it to Angel and Aaliyah Epps got the steal, they would have pulled that game out. They lost the Aces game. If they wouldn't have seen the pick coming from Chelsea Plum that blocked Angel Reese from getting the Asia, they probably would have won that game. So there's a lot of close games that they lost. I agree with that. And that's why I think when you come to the draft, if you get Olivia Mouse, who is a point guard, who reminds somebody like Tyler Marsh of Chelsea Gray, if you get a true point guard in there like her, that know how to feed the bid, that know how to give bids easy shots, that know how to run that pick and roll action, I think you'll see this offense unlocking ways that it didn't unlock last year. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think it's that complicated. See, I know basketball. I know what I'm watching.
Yes, sir.
Watch. Man, look, Like Kent just he just say the same old made up shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ask you a question, okay, why did she outplay all of the players that were drafted in front of her? All the bigs that were drafted in front of her, she outplayed them. So what did that make them? So how can a bricklayer outplay all of the players that was in front of them and make all-star games? She's one of the best players in the league, but that's what she is. But why y'all don't talk about the defense though?
Stupidity. I'm just sorry.
So look, this my message to y'all. So next year, right? When she become much more efficient, right? I don't want to hear y'all say magnets. So y'all can come up. I know y'all can come up with something else, but I already know how y'all gonna do. I don't want to hear y'all talking about the WNBA. They got magnets in the ball for all this other stuff. Y'all gotta really start talking basketball at some point, bro.
See,
Don't start being jealous of Paige Becker either. I don't want to hear none of you guys. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want to say this too. Yeah, Lisa Thomas. I just saw Lisa Thomas. Oh, speaking of Unrivaled, I'm glad this was mentioned. Thank you, because I gotta say something real quick. Okay, so yeah, AT is the Let me pull this up real quick. So
she unrestricted or restricted?
huh?
She unrestricted or restricted?
Well, hold on a second, because I'm looking at this Unrivaled. AT is unrestricted.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she unrestricted.
Her and her wife gonna be a package deal. Watch.
I
And I
don't,
think Bada is unrestricted too.
I don't think she gonna leave her though. I mean, I ain't even being funny or nothing, Family matters, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they'll package deal. I think they both gonna go.
So speaking of this, I want to say something. I've been peeping the game on this social media. A lot of y'all guys was complaining about Caitlin Clark wasn't getting invited to the Unrivaled League. And I saw a lot of y'all say y'all don't want her there. Y'all don't care and all this other stuff. And you hope Unrivaled fails and all this other stuff. Okay, cool. Just keep it like that. Cause I noticed soon they start talking about it's a possibility she might join. You saw these dudes change their stance. Now they want her to join. Y'all do some cowards, bro. That's why we don't want her part of the Unrivaled League. It ain't got nothing to do with her. It's just we don't care about y'all opinion.
Yeah, y'all fan.
I think y'all opinion is trash. I think y'all need to come on some new material, bro.
And speaking of the Caitlin Clark fan, let me address them real quick.
Bro. I'm talking right now. Hold on. Hey, bro, I think y'all need to come on some new material, bro. Stop. Are we gonna go into another season with the same old shit, bro? Like seriously. I mean, when is it gonna stop? We don't care about all of this pandering y'all doing. We don't care. We just want to watch basketball. I'm seeing all these Paige Becker cooking. Now y'all don't like Paige Becker. Juju getting praised. Now we don't like Juju. Like, what's all that about? I thought y'all cared about the sport. Y'all don't. It's very clear what's going on, bro. It's always something with y'all. You know what irks me more than anything is to watch a bunch of y'all pander every single day. We can't even sit here and enjoy the game. I done countless live streams, right? They coming up here pandering and always talking this dumb shit. Bro, that stuff is getting old, bro. It's time to move on. If she's the girl y'all say she is, we don't want to hear about her being Jesus on somebody else's live stream or shows. Stop comparing these other players to her then. If I'm talking about Angel, I'm talking about Paige Becker. Stop bringing her up because she's not on her level, right? And why do y'all want her Unrivaled League? Why do y'all want her Unrivaled League? She's she's way better than these girls, remember? They jealous of her, remember? Why y'all want her there? For what? So when she gets stripped, y'all can start crying? Why y'all want her there? I don't get it. I'm paying attention to why do they want her there? All y'all gonna do is complain. This is by far the worst. I'm not even lying to you, but some of y'all dudes are terrible. Y'all are terrible, bro. Y'all are not real fans. I wish to God, hey, bro, I would be glad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope she say something y'all don't like, so y'all can switch up and stop liking her so much. Cause maybe we can go back and start really enjoying basketball. Cause all of this pandering y'all doing, all this overprotective shit y'all doing, it's ridiculous. We don't care about y'all opinion when it comes to that shit. If you're not talking basketball, talk basketball. Stop being a coward. Stop hiding behind avatars, not jumping on the panels. Stop interrupting other shows and getting on folks' posts talking crazy. If you believe she's the GOAT, stop mentioning some other players in the same sentence as her then. Stop going to other people's shows mentioning Caitlin Clark. You should talk about Caitlin Clark and Caitlin Clark only, right? Okay then. Because I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. What she do every day? What she do every day don't really matter to me. I don't give a fuck. I just want to see her play basketball. What up, Don?
What's up, bro? Man, I'm hearing you going off cooking these dudes as usual, bro.
I can talk about what I want to talk about.
I don't understand. Yeah, but like you said, if is the best and all, if Caitlyn is better than every player, and these players are jealous of her, why y'all complaining about her not joining a rival? Why y'all bring her up in the Angel in your chest about Angel Reese? Why they keep bringing her up? Why they want Caitlyn on rival so bad now? I don't get people these days.
I open up the channel, nobody wants to step up to the channel.
You know these trash talking Neanderthals will never debate you because you will cook them more harder than you cook bacon and eggs, bro. So
We
it's
don't
not
want
a question.
basketball.
Well,
Nah,
of course.
this is the problem with you. I want you to get on the panel. I don't want to talk to an avatar all day.
This why I would say I think it's hypocrisy when it comes to Caitlin Clark fan when they judge Angel Reese and her shortcomings. Because nobody judged Caitlin Clark when she has the most turnovers in the history of the game. But they say, oh, that's her playing style, so she gonna have that. Nobody judged Caitlin Clark when she have a 42% field goal percentage. But they say, oh, because she shoots long threes, that's why her field goal percentage is low. Which one is it? She came into the league as a 3-point specialist. Her field goal position should be 40% of threes at the bare minimum. Why is it 34% for the whole league? For the whole year. If her specialty is 3-point shooting.
What up, boss? Me personally, bro, I don't really care if she played or not. I really don't. If she played, cool. But I'm like, okay, why do y'all want her? My whole thing is this: why do y'all want her there when y'all were just complaining about players are being jealous of her? She don't in your league. Why do y'all want to play there so bad now? All of a sudden,
Exactly.
why do you care? And CWE,
She's
y'all didn't know nobody was gonna win the finals. The finals did very well without Clark. What did that mean?
right.
Man, we don't do that shit, man. That's why you got certain people that don't want to root for her like that. And then it's disgusting. Y'all hating on Paige Becker. What y'all hating on Paige Becker for now?
They talking about they talking about she's 23 years old playing against a bunch of 18-year-olds.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, okay. I mean, what are they like, bro? Y'all sound ridiculous.
That's the negativity, bro. They negative like that. They always want to find negative to something. Like they full of hate. They fake basketball fans, and their parents don't like them. That's probably why they saying that. And for CWE to hope for Unrivaled to fail speaks volume about how hateful and how sickening these CC fans are.
You saying they budget ain't gonna, bro? Don't you know, Kinfolk? Don't you know they got a that's why they expanded, because you know what I'm saying, they met the so they was able to add on because they did a good job of managing the money, and they got more money with them new TV deals and stuff.
They got a $60 to $100 million deal from TNT.
Yeah, that's better than it.
Mm-hmm.
So why? I mean, here's my thing though. Even if Angel wasn't there, I still want them to go out there and live up to expectations and be successful. Angel, I was still gonna watch because I want to see basketball.
You got to think about Clay Clark fans. They only want to see a league or even the team she plays on be successful. Is she the reason why it's successful? It's not that they want to see success regardless. They want to see her be the reason why it's successful. That's why they have this entitlement issue when it comes to as far as her getting her respect, praise, and being worshipped by other people because of it.
That's a fact. So they finna name somebody else, right? 2 players in one day. So they finna name somebody else. I'm waiting.
Well, I just want to watch basketball in peace.
That's a fact though. Like, well, nobody wasn't even talking about Unrivaled until they said somebody. They weren't even talking about it. That's on it, bro. I ain't see none of them folks. None of them folks cared about who played on Unrivaled League till they saw Angel.
That's true.
Like, yeah, my thing is, you can like a player that you like, and you can be loyal to them to the fullest. Just don't come cause all this drama, this necessary drama, and terrorizing other people's players just to uplift your player. And
Look,
because
hey, John, I don't mean to cut you off. Look,
yeah, go ahead.
My mind already made up. I want Caitlin Clark at the Unrivaled League. I don't, cause we heard too much about players are being too physical. Players are hateful towards her. I don't want to deal with this the whole. You know what I'm saying? Another 2 months before the WNBA season starts, we got to deal with all. I don't want to deal. I don't want her there.
Right, and the top of all, and look, 3-on-3 is a lot more physical, a lot more harder than 5-on-5,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
it's more physical. And Caitlin is going to suffer a lot more. If you think she suffered in WNBA, that unrivaled is going to be much worse. So there is no point of her joining if people are going to complain about her getting knocked down or get bumped over just because someone's trying to get the ball.
Yeah,
It's just no point.
It's not 3-on-3 league no more. It's a 6-on-6 now. They got 6 teams, and it's gonna be 6 players per team. They changed the rules. Go on the FISA Collier page. They changed the rules like a month ago. It's a 6-on-6 league now. That's why they got 6 teams. That's why they went to 36. It's a 6-on-6 league now. So they're gonna have 5 players and a bench player.
Man, keep her out there. Like, wait till the WNBA season start, and we can watch. You can watch Caitlin Clark. Why you? I don't want her there.
Wait. It's still going to be 3-on-3, right?
No, 5-on-5. Now they're gonna have 6 players total per team. Now they changed the rule for Caitlin.
You know why? I don't want her there because everybody hating on her, and they jealous of her, and that y'all want to see the league fail. So yeah, that's why we gonna stick to that. We don't.
No. Listen, hold on. I want to say something. Remember when Caitlin Clark said, I'm kind of tired. She didn't want to play in 3-point shooting league because she been playing basketball and now she needs a break. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If she participates on rival, she's full of shit. Because after all the months ago, you said you was tired from playing basketball, you need a break. You ain't making yourself better by playing on rival. I'm gonna assume that you was never talking again because you playing this league now. You say you need a break from basketball, don't play on rival. Get your break.
Nah, man, but it's a 6-on-6 league now. They got they gonna have 6 teams and they're gonna have 6 players per team.
That
That's
might
why
make Caitlin Clark play now.
they're gonna make a play now. That's why they're getting a lot of her friends on the team now. That's why you think they would got Lexi Hall and Kate Bartman and you think they would have put on Rival if she wasn't playing? She playing now. That's why they got Leah Boston. That's why I think they trying to wait on if they can get on somebody like Kelsey Mitchell because Kelsey Mitchell playing overseas.
I don't know how many. We got 36 slots, right?
Yes, it's gonna be 6-on-6 teams.
Okay.
It's gonna be 6 players per team for 6 teams.
They're revealing 2 players right now. So I'm gonna see who the last player is.
I think they got Asia on board too, because Asia wasn't playing at first.
Not playing. Asia not playing this year.
I think she changed her mind. That's why they got Alicia Gray.
I ain't never heard nothing about it, but I know she's not gonna. I what they said.
That's word is. I mean, I don't know how true it is or not, but the word is I think she changed her mind. I think her and Caitlin gonna be the last two names announced.
If they change from 3-3 to 5-5, yeah, she gonna join now because now she gonna feel safe. She can hide her defense.
But if she do join though, hear my thing. I don't want to hear y'all crying, bro. I'm just saying. I don't want to hear y'all crying. Somebody block a shot and D up, or somebody get. I mean, because it seems like everybody get knocked upside the head, but soon it happened to her. I mean, y'all be crying and complaining and shit like basketball, bro. Like I done seen her clock somebody in the head. You feel me? We talked about that. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
I ain't forget what she did to Jordan Canada. Jordan Canada never did that to her.
And not
The way how she knocked Jordan Canada down, even though she got the N1, and she never went for the ball. She literally went for Jordan Canada's head.
Yep, I seen that game when she was on a fast break.
And Jordan never did anything physical to her, but she does something to Jordan, and no one's losing their minds over it. But let something happen to no one. Go ahead.
If I had to predict, but here, if I had, how many players? Okay, so there's a lot of players went overseas. You gotta remember that too. So
yeah,
I've been thinking, okay, who else could beat those other 4-5 players?
I think they gonna try to get Kelsey Mitchell to come back.
I just think it's funny to me that they brought in Kate Martin, they brought in Leah Boston,
Lexi Hall,
one shut up, Jasmine Quinlan.
So it's
Lexi
like
Hall is her best friend. That's all the people she
Jasmine
wants to
can
play
shut the
with.
fuck up too.
That's why it's a done deal. She playing. It's a done deal. Them her best friends. Kay Martin, Lexi Hall, and Aaliyah Boston's her best friends.
it's probably she gonna play. If she do join, hey look, I don't want y'all that crying, bro. I ain't going for if everybody else upside the head, she get knocked upside the head, man. It's
I want to see it though. I want her to play because if I want to be honest, I like watching WNBA more than the NBA these days. To be honest with you, I'm more intrigued by that than the NBA at this point.
playing golf. I'm going to play golf and enjoy all season. Wasting that. I ain't got time, bro. Like, nobody hear all that. I ain't about trying to hear Jason Fat Whitlock bring his big fat on these calls talking about Helen Clark is Jesus Christ and she's God to everybody else. Man, that shit be lame to me.
Don't forget about Clay Travis. Don't forget about Dan Dockett. All those people at Outkick. They make their money off of praising Caitlin Clark and disrespecting Angel Reese. That's their content.
She is in the gym, J1. What the fuck is you talking about?
She was the best trainer in basketball too in Florida.
She is in the gym. You don't even know nothing, bro. Bro, we just literally talked about. We just literally talked about her being in the gym, bro.
Yeah, she in the gym in Florida with with one of the best trainers of basketball, I believe. And she gonna have what's it called? Nafisa Collier husband trainers as well when they do the on-rival thing.
He gonna train?
Yeah, he's a trainer. He's one of the best. Nafisa Collier husband, he's one of the best trainers, basketball trainers. He trained men and women.
And Angel is looking at game. She's looking at best trainers. One is just being a retard. Well, he is one. So
I know that, but I ain't know he was gonna train.
Yeah, Nafisa Collier husband is the trainer. That's why they're working out together, and they're gonna be closer to when on-rival is starting. Her husband gonna train Angel as well as Nafisa.
Salute to Brooke. He said salute to my
Shout out to Brooklyn. That's my man. I like Brooklyn.
NBA content. Hey man, look. Bro, I'm so I just laughing at these cats. Stuff on mute, bro. God damn. Man, look, I don't want that broad in that. No disrespect. I ain't got nothing personal. I know y'all got something personal because I ain't Reese. I ain't got nothing personal with Kayla Clark. I just don't. I just think y'all her fans are just outrageous, bro. Like
Overwhelming.
it's same thing with Braun fans. You know, it's no beef, nothing like that. I just don't want her down, bro. I don't feel like I feel like that's a disservice to the rest of them girls. They depth the shit all year long. They let them do their three versus three shit by themselves. And got put with all that. It's just
See,
too much media chaos that come with that girl, bro.
if you could sum up Caitlin Clark fans into a
But
sentence,
it's
it's like,
pandering. We don't want to hear pandering from a bunch of men, bro.
yeah.
That's in the jump that want to go tit for tat with women. I don't have time for that. I don't go tit for tat with women, bro. We don't do that, bro. Real men ain't worrying about what somebody wearing and doing on the all seas and all this other stuff. I ain't got time for that, bro.
It seems like with Caitlin Clark fans, it's like
Most
when
of them
things
make-
go well,
I
she's the
celebrate.
reason why they go well. But when things go wrong,
I,
they
ce-
blame everybody else.
I celebrate everybody making boss moves. That's what I want to see. I want to see all of them win. I want this league to be highly successful. They come millionaires. That's all. That's what I'm gonna celebrate. All that extra shit, that putting one against the other, putting one against many. That's cap. That I don't believe in division. I don't believe in that kind of talk, bro. That's weird talk. If you talk like that, I don't even want to affiliate with nobody like that, bro. That's weird. Y'all ain't start doing that tonight, you know. The way y'all probably been doing it for all I care, but I just ain't with all that extra pandering and division between women, bro. And it's grown men that doing on top of that. That just showed me a lot of y'all just some love and hip hop ass niggas. Excuse my language. Y'all boys some love and hip hop and baddies and all that them women shows. Y'all be watching women shows with y'all old lady. Old lady got you on thinking like her. Come on, bro. What we got going on, man? Y'all, bro. That's why, man. A lot of y'all expose yourself every day, man. Y'all not real men. You're not real leaders. Even especially some of you brothers, man. Y'all do weird, bro. Y'all do so weird. They come to my comments and I'll be trying to figure out what did I say? What am I saying to anger you? You got some of the I'll be having some of the most hateful comments. I'll be like, bro, I'm talking about basketball. Why does that affect you so much? You hate this girl that much? Something wrong with you, bro. You got a real issue up here. Some ain't clicking for me. I don't sit on here looking at these folks and say, "Oh, I don't like her and she ain't this, she ain't that." Nigga, who gives a fuck what you think anyway? Who are you? Then you turn around and pander to one woman that you don't even know. That ain't even your old lady. Then you tell me, "Oh, you must really like her." What am I like that? That ain't my old lady. If you ain't my old lady, man, look, I ain't finna. Uh, come on, bro. I ain't finna be lusting after no woman that ain't mine. I don't lust after no one. Period. We don't fall in love with no real man. Ain't doing all that, man. Hell wrong with y'all.
Hey,
That's
look, what,
what
what, no, I want to say something real quick. You know
WWE,
what? But
TWE said he'll drink Caitlin Clark bath water. What kind of shit is that? What they got to do with basketball? Come
I
on,
think the
bro.
main reason why they got hate for Angel Reese is because they want Caitlyn to be the only one. They want her to be the only one that get all the praise and admiration and all the love and loyalty. They don't want nobody else to share that spotlight. But unfortunately, Caitlin Clark got to share that spotlight with Angel Reese because she's just as marketable and have a fan base as well.
Man, I don't look, bro. I don't never fight against her impact on the game, but you ain't finna be having me talking like y'all talking. It's ridiculous. We ain't look, bro. She the look. We gotta yeah. Okay, I appreciate everything she bringing. We all get it, bro. But it's more players in the league that can play ball too, bro. It's not just her. It's not just her, bro. All of this extra cheesy shit y'all be doing. And then here's the thing about it. If I don't make a video about the girl, they'll say, why you don't make a video about her? If I make a video about it, oh, she living rent free over here. Bro, I don't have to talk. Look, Kimbo, look, y'all done told me that y'all don't even want me to talk about Caitlin Clark. Y'all don't even support what I'm saying basketball wise. So why not keep talking about it? I don't want to deal with that shit, bro. And I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. If I want to make a Caitlin Clark video, I'm gonna make a Caitlin Clark video. There's nothing you gonna do about it. You gonna sit your ass right there and listen to it. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Period. I can make a video whoever I want to make about. I can talk about what I want to talk about. Y'all little bots ain't finna come to my community and get me talking like y'all, talking all this fake proper, and these dudes want to sound extra intelligent or pondering to people, bro. We don't ponder, bro. I don't believe in all that. That's fake shit, bro. Some of y'all was Angel Reese fans. It amazes me. Cause I sit back, I don't say much. But it's dudes that were Angel Reese fans. Literally. And then they'll change up their whole opinion on somebody just because they feel like, okay, I gotta go to popular belief, and I get more attention if I talk about Caitlin Clark and I ride her way. Like, bro, that ain't real. That just something you can be bought and paid for. Can't nobody bought and pay for me. This coming from the heart. This coming from what I'm saying basketball time. Like, I'm a basketball fan first. I don't care about what they do in their personal life. Stop asking me about her outfit. I don't care. Stop asking about who her boyfriend is. I don't care. She ain't my old lady. Why do I care? We break down these off season, her workouts. I always salute her for her branding part, getting these sponsorships, making her money. That's always gonna be celebrated. Because by the line, I'm gonna say this again, because some of y'all might be slow in the mind. I'm an SEC guy. Most of these people on this channel are SEC fans. They wasn't Big 12 fans. They wasn't Pac-12 fans and ACC fans. We're SEC fans. We love SEC. We started watching Reese. What's wrong with that? Why do I have to get insulted because I like Angel Reese? I don't insult y'all. I just call y'all some low down piece of you know what for coming over here bothering me. Simple as that. But what y'all want to say though? Go ahead, Duval, y'all. I can't even hear y'all, boy.
I just want to say, well, the reason why they do this, man, is mostly because I'm gonna keep it real, and people can call me a victim all they want to, but it's the majority because Angel's black. Another reason because they still on that NCAA championship where Reese beat Caitlin. But most of it is because she's black.
That's part of
No,
Saying the same though. Hey, G, Hill, hit the link, bro. Stop talking, man. We don't care. Hit the link.
But like I
he's
said,
not gonna. He's not gonna do it. Him, faggot, fat one. None of them fools gonna hit that link. They all too. They're all cowards. They're pussies. They're punks. And they
but
just troll on here for the hell of it. And they really don't care about 50. They just want to
I
use
bet,
her to hurt Angel.
I bet none of them pandering channels won't debate me because I got all the facts. I'm waiting on somebody to step play. I ain't even got in my
That's
bag.
why.
Neither one of them
That's
dudes. I'm gonna pull out the fact. See, you can't argue with the truth. I don't argue with. Look, your opinion, well, if you think, but the lies y'all tell is gonna get the buck with facts, but with evidence too. And none y'all willing to step up to the plate.
in the famous words, Charlemagne the God, why tell the truth when the lies imitate?
Uh, So, don't ever disrespect me like that, motherfucker. I ain't no fucking liberal, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me put this nigga in time out. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm a man. Don't no woman talk for me, bro. You must got me confused with somebody else just because, nigga. Bro, I almost said something crazy. He done totally lost his mind. I was born in a Christian church, bro. A Christian household. We don't talk like that, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? I believe a man and a woman is a woman, and kids is kids. What we doing? Liberal talk, sir. You lost your damn mind, sir. Just calm, slow down. You definitely don't know who you talking to. Ain't nothing about my life is liberal, homie. Trust me when I tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna say this to CWE. If you're at work, why you even on the chat? You should be working, not worry about what Showtime's doing. And I also want to say, I've been wanting to say this for a long time. I am very excited about Tyler Marsh being a new head coach for the Chicago Sky. That man's gonna do some big things with Angel Reese and Camilla Cardoso, and hopefully Kennedy Carter and whoever they bring to their team. The man got a championship pedigree, a real resume, champion the G League. He he was a coach when the Raptors won the NBA championship. He won two WNBA championships with the Aces. This man has a great resume that we need, and he's surrounding himself with champions, Reese and Cardoso. So that's gonna be a good chemistry for that Chicago Sky team. So that's all I wanted to say about that. I'll let you finish.
She'll come right back.
Yeah, man, he man lost his damn mind, bro. Like or not, you idiot. You ain't going to tell me shit. Man, he was a cupcake, bro. Working about it when he yeah, man. We see Joe Budden, man. We know Joe Budden, but I ain't worried about him. That some of these guys, man. Look here, man. I don't know what you mistake me for, bro. One thing about me, I don't follow no bandwagon. Can't nobody speak for me. I speak for myself. Um, without and I say what I mean and mean what I say. And when I have a belief, I stand on it. Sir, Kent, what you acting like right now is a little kid. I want to talk to grown folks, bro. This is a grown folks town. If you can't
Ken
help,
and woman, get their ass whooped.
I'm gonna get your ass up out of here.
But it's just gonna be pretty interesting what year two gonna hold for not only Angel Reese but the Chicago Sky and how they gonna go about, saying this basketball season. But I think they close to being a team that can reach its full potential, in my opinion. I believe if they make the right moves in free agency and the draft. Because remember, they got number 10 pick too. So they get somebody like Papador or Citron as a shooter, that'll really help the team too.
Yeah. Man, look, man, I think we standing here too long, man. This man started talking about some bro, I almost went completely right on this, bro. But some stuff you just cannot say to folks. Y'all say anything on the internet, man. Shit crazy. But salute to everybody, man. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do the draft lottery this Sunday. We'll be what else we got going on? We got that expansion draft.
Yeah, that's in December, right?
That's December 7th, I think. What else we got going on?
Who you think they're gonna protect? Cause I think the only one they're gonna protect is like Angel, Camilla, Michaela, and Elizabeth Williams. I think they're gonna put everybody else on the block.
Grown, yeah, you know, hey, these boys, man, they got moms, and some of them don't even got old ladies. They got boyfriends, so I understand. They like other things, man. You know, some of these guys just hate, and then you got women that hate men. So we got that going on. I think it's a bigger issue. Hey, you over there? What the hell is? Kim, put yourself on mute. This nigga right here, man. This man sitting there smashing the gas, and you think we want to listen? Anyway, look, man, I think it's a real issue out here in this world, bro. Well, you got a gender war going on in 2024. It's really getting old, really getting sad. I think a lot of y'all really need to change your perspective of life, how you look at things, get closer to God. 'Cause all this extra hate, I mean, it's started to water down the community, bro. Just being honest, it's watering down the community. And then you got some of you. I ain't see. That's a deeper conversation. I ain't gonna go that far. That's for playback. That's playback material right there. I'm gonna just leave that alone. But look, check this out. Appreciate everybody coming in. We didn't get all the answers we were looking for. She said you didn't defend him. Why Reese take page from books? She can wear what she want. Yeah, you know they worry about what she wearing and shit. Man, I don't give a fuck. These folks crazy here.
Yeah.
What I was finna say. Yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in like always. You said people hating on each other because of constant misinformation has create division, and people think they are righteous using cook facts. Well, logic, here's the problem. If you sitting there, see, here's the thing. You saying people are hating on each other because of constant misinformation. How about this? Why y'all people won't just do y'all research on the right information? Why do we got so many brain dead zombies out here falling behind the tree?
I think it's bigger than that, brother. I think it's a lot of people that's hating on each other because of unresolved trauma that they dealt with in their life and they never got the answers for. So they react out of anger and frustration instead of therapy and logic.
Man, you worrying about, see, bro, this man talking about something. But yeah, you gonna go sleep home with a girl that done got 4, 5. See, I'm about to say, let me slow down. Man, you do only person hypocrite y'all do. I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm gonna go completely left. I ain't trying to offend nobody. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone, bro. Anyway, what else did we cover? Did we cover everything? All right. Unrivaled. Okay. Did they? Oh yeah. Did they reveal the other player before we? Let me see. I don't think they. Player 32. Who's the player? Big Mama. Well run with Big Mama. So who is this supposed to be?
Yeah, what I'm trying to think of.
Why they got Lotto up here?
I know they ain't invite Richard Banner, no?
Oh, damn well they ain't right. They ain't. Come on now.
They can't invite Rachel Banner. That can't be.
They got Rachel Banner.
That can't be. You gotta find that out. Go in the comments. The comments will tell you.
So you telling me they got Rachel Banner up here?
That can't be right.
Rachel Banner?
They got Rachel Banner. That can't be right.
Lonnie said, salute to my girl Lonnie. That's my home girl right there. She said,
Lonnie, what's up, Lonnie? I love her.
yeah, that's my home girl.
If they got Rachel Bell, they're getting anybody at this point.
Are you serious?
No, I'd rather have Rachel Bennett than Caitlin Clark.
They're just getting anybody at this
I
point.
thought, come on now. We got way more players in the league better than Rachel. I ain't mad. Get your paper.
Maybe that's an Angel Reese request. You know, now they start to get people that they people want.
Do her like that. Don't put that on her. Don't put that out there now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Angel ain't got nothing to do with that. Rachel need to get better anyway, so her playing on rival that could help her, and she'll start working on the game.
I ain't really feeling this, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Do me a favor, Showtime. Can you go to the Nafisa Collier page to make sure that I'm correct when it says it's a 6-on-6 team?
It is. It's six.
It's like 5 players and 1 bench player now. It's no longer 3-on-3. Is I'm correct? Cause I seen that on her page like a month ago.
Oh, hold on. It been like that. It's
First it was like 10 3-on-3 teams.
See, hold on, Kim folks.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. It's 3 versus 3. You got 3 players on the floor, and you got 3 substitutes. It says right here, six basketball clubs, 36 players, 3 players will start, 3 players will come out the bench.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a 5-on-5.
No, sir, it's a 3 versus 3.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
You know, you played 21 before, right?
Yeah. I thought they had changed the rules to accommodate Caitlin. I thought they just made it like a 5 players and then 1 player come off the bench.
I ain't Rachel Donald. I ain't gonna do that. Look, get your paper. I'm surprised by that one. If that's what it's gonna be, I'm surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you. That one threw me off. That one threw me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, so if you look at it, it may help Rachel get better. So I think it's best.
Rachel, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I mean, she already no disrespect. Again, I gotta watch. Okay, you can't teach an old dog. She's in her 30s, so you know certain players ain't. Once they get to that age, you know, that's just anybody. So you're not gonna. I mean, you are who you are at that point in the career. I mean, she's a shooting. She's a startup shooter and a point guard back. You know, that's all. Ain't nothing special about it like that. I don't even think she should have got playing time for real with the Chicago Sky. Probably because a lot of players went overseas. Yeah, that's probably true. So if that's the case, does that mean Caitlin Clark not gonna join? I'm just ready for to get to that 36 player.
I think it's still enough American players that they could have found better players than Rachel Battle. I'm sorry. They could have. They could have got
Let's
Alison
hope.
Sims. They could have got Natasha Howard. They could have got.
The last 4 should be Izzy McBever, Alice Sims, Natasha Howard, Sophie Cunningham, and what's her name? Billings. She played for the Sun. I mean, for Mercury.
Stick to the Dallas Mavericks, man. Cause y'all you ain't talking about nothing, bro. It's Nakata Gumake. Is she playing?
Yeah, I think she playing.
Gumake.
I think Neca's playing. Yeah, they could have got. I think Skylar Digger playing too. I believe.
Skylar Diggins.
I think Skylar Digger's playing, and I think Neca playing. I don't know if Izzy got. I don't know if Izzy got invited or not. But they should have invited her before Rachel Banner, in my opinion.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I mean, it's just too many other players. They could have got Calderon from Minnesota.
All right, so we got Stewie, Fee, Chelsea Gray, Enrique. We got who was Gold Mamba right there?
That's Jewel Lloyd.
Jewel Lloyd. They call her
Yeah.
Gold Mamba.
Yeah, because she's supposed to be the black mama. She's supposed to be the Kobe Bryant of WNBA.
Ain't no fucking way.
That's what they call her.
Oh, but come on, bro. We gotta stop this. Everybody.
That's what they call her. They call her Kobe Bryant of the WNBA.
We gotta stop reaching for the top of the top and saying these over now. We gotta stop this. Okay, you got Kelsey, Ryan Howard, Khalil Cobb, we got Reese, we got Enrique, Caleb McBride, Rena Mabry. You know, I forgot about Rena Mabry. Who was that? That's
I think that's Satu.
Lisa Gray, Topic Cloud. Oh yeah, it just been reported, y'all. Rachel Banner joined.
Goddamn. That gotta be an Angel Reese call. I'm sorry.
Rachel,
I know her and Angel supposed to practice together.
You got Skylar Diggins, Rakia Jackson. Oh, they got Rakia up and up. Okay.
Yeah.
Dejanai Carrington, Courtney Vanderson.
They been had Rakia in there. Rakia got
Brittany Sky. Okay. Brittany Sky. That's a. I like Brittany Sky. You got Shakira. You got Tiffany Hayes, Brittany. Steve just from the Los Courtney Williams,
Kayla Clark, best friends.
Leah Boston,
Lexi Hall,
Aaliyah Edwards,
and Leah Boston. I can't believe they got Rachel Banner. That's stupid. I guarantee that gotta be an Angel Reese call.
I doubt it.
Many other players out there.
Man.
The last one would be Izzy McBember, Sophie Cunningham, Natasha Cloud, and Natasha Billings.
I ain't feeling, y'all. You know something? Kind of feeling some kind of way because why would y'all invite Rachel Brown and invite Kenny Carter?
Because Kenny Carter already overseas.
No, yeah, she overseas.
She overseas already.
No. Carter should have been invited in the first place.
I think they invited her originally, but she never answered the. I think she never answered the email.
Nah, that's not what she said. She said she didn't get an invite.
I'm hearing two different things. Cause I think I heard one time they invited her, but she never get the email and she never answered or something like that. But I know she's overseas now.
Oh, yo, it's Stephanie Dawson.
And they call her Big Mama?
Huh?
I thought that was Rachel Banner.
It's Stephanie Dawson, y'all. This ain't Rachel Banner.
Well, that's a better choice then. I was about to say, what the hell they doing inviting Rachel Banner?
So they invited her?
Who, Rachel Banner? Oh, Kennedy, yeah.
That's true?
Yeah. That's why I said she didn't answer the email. They sent her an email and she never answered it.
Okay, we'll stop. Huh? So the email's the only way. Really?
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard. I think she didn't know that was them that reaching out to her, but I think they sent an email to her and she never answered the email, so they moved on.
I don't know. I could have sworn she was complaining about it, right? She was complaining about wanted to go. They ain't invited. That's what she said. I guess.
Yeah, that's what she said in her press conference. But I think she invited her well before the press conference, and she just didn't answer the email.
That one. She posted email on the IG story. Oh, I missed that.
Yep.
So her agent never told her. Oh, okay. So see that's different. Okay, who got the email? Was it her agent or was it her?
I know somebody ain't answered, so I don't know if it was the agent or her.
See, that's different. Cause she said she ain't never get no invite. I heard that sound home mouth.
Yeah, she said that at the press conference. But that's why I was gonna be mad if it was gonna be Rachel Bell, because I'm like, they had to have more people out there that were better than her. I'm sorry.
So they got Big Dawson out there, huh?
Stephanie Dawson, that's a good player. I like her.
You said Ken received the what locker room incident y'all talking about, man? What locker room incident, man?
Pull up the April 23rd press conference with Chicago Sky.
Where is that?
April 23rd press conference on YouTube.
Y'all keep talking about some.
It's after the Connecticut Sun game, and you can hear like the arguing. You can hear like the chairs being thrown and stuff like that.
I mean, still do it matter?
I mean, maybe matter for team chemistry. I don't know.
Man, bro, that shit happens sports all the time, man. Why we worry about a bunch of women throwing chairs and stuff, man? Men, hey, man, everybody human, man. I expect the women to do it more than men. They're emotional.
Yeah.
What is it called?
It was the April 23rd press conference after the game. Chicago Sky press conference, April 23rd. I'm not April 23rd. I mean August 23rd. I'm sorry. August 23rd. Either August 23rd or August 24th. One of those 2 dates.
Yeah, that's false information. That wasn't her. See, they be trying to put a jacket on people that ain't even true. See what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna assume it came in the car. Come on, bro. So you ain't never seen no fight at your job?
Shit, we can't fight our job. We corporate. They'll fight them in a heartbeat.
So you ain't never seen about Ari at your job?
Nah, you had a couple arguments. Not like that. No. We corporate, but they'll fight you in a heartbeat. Nah, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it is.
Hey, Janelle, you've been wanting to say something to me. I see that. You talking sideways. You want me to drop the link for you? I've been trying to spare you now. First of all, this is what I do. We supposed to argue. You want me to sit here like this all day long? My people in the NBA got no problem with it because it's entertainment. I'm here to entertain, but if you want me to talk quiet, how y'all doing? Hey, yeah, Angel Reese had 24 points last night, and Caitlin Clark, she did good, and she rebounded the ball very well, and that's it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm out of here. You want me to talk like that? Would you really be entertained? See, you one of them women, I can tell right now, you one of them women that say, I want a good guy. But when you get a good guy, you say, well, you too much of a good guy, you bored. See, some of y'all, man, I'm gonna be careful what I say. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take it out with you now. I ain't sparing you because you're no woman now. You better watch yourself. I'm gonna come up here talking greasy now. I ain't finna spare you now, Miss Johnson. Wherever your old man at, you better get next to him. Leave me alone.
Chicago Sky played this song.
I don't even see it, bro.
It's I'm looking at it right now. It's if you type in Chicago Sky press conference with player arguing, you'll pull it up, Bella. But I think it's the August 24th press conference.
You said August 24th. Okay, I don't need, man, if y'all got it, man, send me the link, man. I don't know where it is at, bro. Ain't about to.
But if you put up Chicago Sky press conference with players arguing, you'll see it. It'll be one thing that come up first.
Oh, hold on. She want to talk about me. Oh, my bad. If you ain't talking about me, my bad. Don't take me too serious. It's hard to deal with. She just not a punk. Hey man, look here, bro. I don't care. Look here, man. I don't care what sport you in, bro. If you losing games and you ain't pissed off about it, then I can't support you, man. I can't support you, man. You should be happy with losing. What up, Brooke? She said she gonna come up. Come up then.
Yo, what's good, Joe?
How you doing, brother?
Dang shit, I'm eating, so I got a little chance to talk real quick. I can't join when I'm driving because I'm on my work phone right now, but my personal phone got this thing where with Geico, it tracks my driving. So if I'm on YouTube, because I'm using my phone, I can't drive and be on the at the same time. What's good though, show? What's good, Duvall?
What's good, brother?
I'm good. I'm on some.
Are we talking rival?
Huh?
Talking on rival? Or are we talking?
Man, first of all, bro, you a Knicks fan, man. So
I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm a New Yorker. My cousin, remember our cousin I bought up here that day? He the Knicks fan. I'm just a New Yorker. I support the Knicks. I support the Liberty, but I'm not a Knicks fan.
Okay.
Hey, the exact date is August 23rd, 2024 press conference for when they're arguing. If you want to look it up.
I don't. But here's the thing, though. I really don't care about that count for. To be honest, I just ask because it's like.
Yeah, I know what they talk. It's not a big deal. Everybody be talking. I'm gonna be honest with you, if you watch it, you're gonna be disappointed because everybody talk about it like something crazy happened. They talking and nothing really happened. So basically, what you hear is you hear a lot of commotion in the background, and you hear something. They say that's Kennedy throwing a chair or whatever, but it's not much. It's not much there. Like they say Camilla looked over, but I seen one video talking about Camilla left and she did all that, but I seen the video from another angle and Camilla never left. She was there the whole time. So people just blowing it out of proportion. For
real. Hey, look. All right, so,
how your Clippers doing?
Hey man,
I got a win last night, right?
I want to talk about the Clippers. We lost last night.
Look,
we gonna stick to the script right here. We'll talk about that later. But look, I don't really. Does it really matter though? Like, I mean, it don't really matter to me.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm gonna close my phone.
Somebody disagreeing over. I mean, we all have disagreements, right? So, but I just came to do the we came here to watch the coach, the new coach answer questions and shit. I don't know if you missed it or whatever, but
yeah, I missed that.
He didn't get no Kenny Carter questions.
Okay.
And he pretty much talking about his past experiences. You know, the interview with the GM. He talked about what he brings to the table, I guess, or whatever. He talked about they want to score more points next season and all that good shit.
In other words, they're gonna play faster. Okay.
Yeah.
Like the Aces.
Well, if you're gonna you say he ain't answering no Kennedy Carter questions?
Nah, he has no Kenny Carter questions. They ain't asking no Kenny Carter.
They ask him. Okay, I'm about to say.
Ask him. They ain't asking no Kenny Carter questions.
Well, if you want to,
I was gonna say, like I told you before, Brooklyn. I don't think she's coming back. I just don't. I don't know.
Hey, why they call? Yeah, that's why I want to ask you. Why they call you a double agent, man? Not a double agent, but they call you a politician and.
Who, me?
Double talk. What they mean by that?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
I don't know. If you talking about who I'm talking about, it's a girl in the chat who just don't like me, so I don't know what the
Uncle G. That's a girl.
Shayla, right?
I don't know who I be talking to. Some of these folks might not even be talking to me, and I'm responding to them.
One person who don't like me, she done been in multiple chats talking shit about me.
Talking about Uncle J.E. That's a girl.
Oh, Uncle, I don't even know who that is. I didn't even know he be talking.
Ain't no girl.
I was talking about some girl named Shayla. I don't know who Uncle Jay is. He's a politician.
Hey Shay, what Brooklyn do? You been say he be double talking.
Who said that?
He say you always in the middle of stuff, Brooklyn.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
That's how y'all East Coast guys always stick out foot in y'all mouth, man. That what it is. Like Joe Budden.
I don't know. I ain't do that yet, so I don't know.
He said I ain't do that yet. Brooklyn never picks a side. So hold on, they say you been riding the fence.
What are they talking about? Pick a side with what?
That was Uncle Jay. Look, that what Uncle say. Uncle Jay.
Talking about Angel Reese. Everybody know I'm clearly an Angel Reese fan. I'm clearly a Chicago Sky fan. So what are you talking about? Pick a side.
What do you mean by picking a side though? Like even if you're a Kevin Clark fan, what is it about? I mean, I ain't tripping.
Listen, man, you're gonna have. I don't mind it. You're gonna have people that don't like you. It's cool. I don't. As long as they watching, I don't mind it.
It don't really matter if you're a Kevin fan or Angel Reese fan. Just be a responsible fan.
Definitely a fact. But shout out to Uncle Jay. Shout out to Shayla. I don't have no problem with y'all.
What Shayla said? I don't see no.
So a few weeks ago I was in.
He spoke on the Budden podcast.
A few weeks. So what happened was a few weeks ago I was in HD chat. He was like, "Oh, Brooklyn." We was having like a discussion about Damian Lillard, and she was like, "Brooklyn always want to argue," so she was mad that day, and then I haven't seen her again till today. And then she talking about, "Oh, Brooklyn was defending Joe Buttons." I said, "I never defended him." Right? Like what I actually said was, I said I think Joe Buttons was wrong for his take, but the problem, what she probably thought was defending, is people was saying Joe Buttons said what he said because he hates black women. And I said I actually watched his podcast, so I said that's not true. I said he didn't say what he said because he hates Angel, he hates black women. I said he said what he said. He's uninformed. I said he don't watch the WNBA like most of these guys that's on these that got these YouTube channels that about the WNBA. I said they don't actually watch. So I said a lot of their takes is wrong. So I said I disagree with Joe Buttons, but I said he didn't say what he said because he hates black women. I said he said what he said because he's seen a couple clips, right? Like if you see a bunch of 5-minute clips or whatever and you see the whole story, you're gonna make an opinion formed off of that. And that's why I said I disagree with him. I think he was wrong for what he said, but he didn't say what he said because he hates black women. That was what they was trying to say. So I don't know what Shayla's issue is, but that's been her. Uncle Jay, I didn't even know had anything to say about me to just now.
Y'all, everybody part of that gender war, man. You know, men don't like women, women don't like men, you know.
Right, I ain't a part of that. I love women.
So I think we should all show love and support each other, bro.
That's a fact, though.
Come on. You know, if I'm the only one that's doing it, so be it. I came to this world alone, and I'm always support and try to bring men and women together. And hopefully at some point we can all love and respect each other again. If not, that's on y'all. I know that's gonna always be my message. Show love, bro. Especially the team. Hey, Hitman, what's up, Hitman? I don't know what the man. Hey, bro, Hitman. For some reason, man, folks now be coming on here, man. They be eating Popeye chicken, spaghetti with meatballs, ham and cheese sandwiches, and with no shame in front of everybody. This man right here, he want to be Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lil Wayne and eat sandwiches all day on camera with no shame, bro.
My man. And they got biscuit and everything.
I don't know what's up, folks. What up, Ming, Jeff? Ming, what's good, Ming?
What the hell?
Man, look, man, this man, see, man, I gotta get up out of here, bro. I just spent way too long. Look at it, man. Appreciate everybody.
Sorry, man. I just got hungry. I've been working out all morning.
Hey, look, salute to everybody. I'm out here, man. We stay on here way too long anyway, bro. I got too much
about you.
I appreciate your show. Thank you for allowing me to be on your platform. I truly appreciate it.